Hello students, welcome to IMS Gate Academy. I am Amit Goyal. With me I have Ravi Bogdula sir. So Ravi sir, I think in the post-gate guidance series which we are offering for computer science students, we have talked about specializations, cutoff and placements of 6 institutes in some 3 videos we have already discussed. In the last video particularly we talked about IIT Kanpur and IIT Kharagpur, and we have discussed in detail.
We planned IIT Guwahati and IIT Roorkee.
So we'll discuss all the things again.
So here again, specialization, cutoff and placements we'll see. The last video was a little interesting because we have seen what are the interdisciplinary courses offered by the IIT Kanpur and Kharagpur, right?
Right.
So let us see for IIT Guwahati and Roorkee also.
And we've also discussed the timeline also, sir, in the last video, that when the student should apply. We'll not repeat that part again. So students, do refer that video again. We have discussed the timeline, that when you should start applying, when you should start right away. So when you should start your process for registering for the various IITs and COAP portal. We have discussed that in detail. Go back and look at that video in the same series. Right, sir?
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, as per the previous institution, which we provided the NIRF ranking for the various IITs. So for this IIT Guwahati, you can see 7th.
The rank is 7. Right.
Rank 1 was for IIT Madras. Like that, we have mentioned also all the IITs. This falls under 7.
Yeah, we have so we will be discussing. So let's talk about IIT Roorkee. Rank is 6. So in all the so for example, all the top 7 institutes we have discussed from IIT.
So our intention that to specify the old institution, old IITs
and they are also best in NRF ranking also. We started from IIT, IIT Madras, which is rank 1. We have also discussed rank 7, which is IIT. What was the earlier one?
Guwahati.
IIT Guwahati. That we also discussed, and in between all of them has also been discussed. Right. Okay.
So immediately we'll see what are the programs offered by these 2 institutions.
Right.
So look at the IIT Guwahati, the MTech in Computer Science, MTech in Data Science, MTech in Robotics and Artificial Intelligence. These are the MTech programs. There are 3 programs which are offered by the IIT Guwahati in terms of in MTech.
Right.
Also MS by Research is in Computer Science here.
Okay.
So if you look at this IIT Roorkee.
Yeah. So they have MTech in Computer Science Engineering, MTech in Data Science, almost similar, and MTech in Artificial Intelligence. No, so they are not using the word robotics, but definitely it should be a part of the syllabus.
So these 2, this is a branch interdiscipline. Even other students also eligible, I feel.
No. I think this is a core course, sir.
Right, core.
Artificial Intelligence.
For Data Science, I think some other students also eligible.
May be eligible, but Computer Science is definitely there.
For Computer Science is compulsory.
It's a core course, right? And MS by Research is not offered by IIT Roorkee as of now. Maybe in 2022 they might give that option, but right now, as per the current data, they are not offering MS by Research.
So till now we have covered some IITs, almost 3 IITs which are offering the MSB program, right?
Right.
IIT Madras, IIT Delhi,
IIT Bombay is also offering.
Bombay and IIT Kanpur.
So 4 are offering. This is the 5th one.
5th IITs out of all.
Right. And so somehow we also talked about in the last video. So what are the 2 IITs we covered? IIT Kanpur and Kharagpur we covered. So Kharagpur was for MS by Research is not applicable for all. We discussed that.
True.
Right. That is only for project staff.
True.
Right. Okay.
Now let's see the placement cutoff of this institution. So for same IIT Guwahati also we could not able to find out the 2022
data
cutoff.
Right.
So we have taken the 2021, which is authentic data from the source, source from their website. They mentioned clearly.
From the departmental websites or from the institute's website, we have found the data.
So general cutoff was on 630. So OBC 567C, it was 750 of Kanpur we have seen, right? 750, 730 was the Kanpur.
Right.
It is 630. So now students, low gate score also can this is a direct admission.
Okay.
So direct admission into MTech Computer Science here. So we could not find the
630 seems quite low. I think interview must be there. Isn't it?
Interview might be there.
Right. Because in general, 700 plus is the cutoff for IITs. If it is going beyond, it is quite less. 630 is quite less as per IITs.
Yes. So definitely they may take
some interview. Right. So and then if we talk about IIT Roorkee, again students, as we discussed earlier also, here in IIT Roorkee the data is not available for 2021 as well as 2022. So I took whichever data is the most reliable data.
Latest one.
So we have taken only the most reliable data which is available, which is latest. Right. So in computer science we have the cutoff as 785, 686, 553 and 454, and as as you see, again, the cutoff from left to right is decreasing. And by seeing this trend, it seems that the interview must be there, sir. Because 630, and when both the institutes have similar NIRF rankings, it cannot happen that Guwahati has such low cutoff.
Okay.
So
this also will vary from year to year also, right? Because with their interest, they want to conduct the interviews part, they can take it.
And they also, there might be this variation, might be because of the location also.
True.
Location, Guwahati is quite far, so therefore it might be based on the location also. But it seems the interview must be there. But again, we need to check this in detail.
So guys, these are the data which we got from the previous cutoffs, right? This is exactly you understand this is not going to be happen. This you will get a rough idea to what are the institutions they can apply.
Right.
So basis on this one, you can decide what are the institutions based on your marks. You can predict, then you can apply for that.
Right.
So that because now the admission time, right?
So
you have to decide.
This score is giving you the idea that if you are getting this much score, you should apply.
Correct.
Then if the interview happens, you have to go for it.
Yes.
Right.
Obviously.
Yeah. So let's go ahead, sir. Let's talk about placements. Yeah. So for IIT Guwahati, let's talk about that.
Here, the PG means completely MTech program only. MTech program include all the branches. Average CTC, 17.47 LPA.
It's quite a handsome
package. So we could not get the highest package. That's the reason. The average package
and students should mostly concentrate on average only, because outliers package we cannot trust upon. Right?
So guys, one more thing, and as a computer science, I'm telling you, the placements will be 100% from the institution. Even lower NITs are having the more than 95%.
95%. Even NITs are offering more than 95% placements. So
there will be decent package. It will be more than 12, 13, 14 lakhs. Even NITs.
So 12 is definitely there.
Will be
and
there.
When we talk about IIT Roorkee, for PG CSE, the package is 27.27.
Oh, great.
That's a very good number. So as I talked in the last video also, when we compare the packages for computer science, definitely the packages are going to be better.
True.
Right? Because we are getting better positions and we are going directly into our core companies.
Core companies.
Right. So we don't have to change the branch, change our our course of action. Everything remains the same for us. True. So that way we are blessed in some sense. Right. So I think yes, and as far as I think I think that's enough, right? So the highest packages are not available for these IITs. I think both of the IITs do not have the highest packages available. But I think, as we discussed, students should focus on average package. Right. Yeah.
So finally, we would like to conclude, saying that, IMS GATE Academy is providing the zero-free programs.
Yes, sir.
In which some of the free video content you will be getting, as well as free test series also will be getting.
Yes.
Some free materials also will be getting.
Yeah.
And these are the things, just go and check it in IMS portal.
Right.
So you understand what type of content this IMS GATE Academy is providing.
Right. That will give you a glimpse of what we are doing exactly.
Correct.
So, and you can start ahead with your preparation. So this is for those students who are going to prepare for the next GATE exam, and those who are not happy with their ranks now and they want to reattempt. Right.
Correct.
So so you just go ahead and just look at our zero fee program. You will get an idea that what kind of courses we are offering. Right.
Yes.
So in detail, you can go and check the zero fee program. Just you go into the IMS GATE Academy website, and therein you will find a lot of things. Right.
Sir, so far if we see all IITs, all top IITs we have covered, right?
Right.
So in the next upcoming videos, we'll focus on the top NITs.
So I think, sir, NIT Surathkal, NIT Warangal,
yes,
NIT, I think, what else? Calicut is also a good one.
Trichy is there.
Trichy is a good one. Then NIT Allahabad is there. Then NIT, I think, triple ITs we are also covering. Triple IT Allahabad also we are covering. So stay tuned on the channel, guys. We will be with you throughout this entire journey. And as we stated last time also, we have given a full timeline in the last video wherein we have discussed when you should start the process, right? Please go ahead and look back at that video to discuss that in detail, because we are not covering that again, because again this video will become a big one when we have already discussed the content, right? So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you with another post-GATE guidance session, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, students.
Thank you so much.
And
guys.
all the best.
All the best. Yeah.